Hey, what's up, team? This DP3. By the time you guys see this video, it's going to be day 43. 43 days left. Funny thing happened today. Picked DP3 up, and he was telling me that he'd been seeing my videos. I was kind of shocked because that wasn't my intent, for my son to see it, but it's all good. Like, I'm not limiting anybody to anything. But having that said, it gave me an idea, to tell you all, like, that we need to get our kids involved. They never too young to start. DP3, like I told you the other day, started when he was about 9 years old. And, I believe he's growing from it. I believe he learned from it. So the reading for the day is going to be
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6.
So whenever you get a chance, check that out and, reflect on it. So before we go, got to leave you with a story. My pops, God bless his soul, he was a hard dad, man, and don't get me wrong, I'm hard on DP3. But he used to, yell at me a lot and holler, but that seemed like all I could respond to. And quite naturally, once I had my son, I did a lot of hollering and I did a lot of yelling at him. And I remember around Christmas, right after Christmas, when he was about 4 years old, I walked past his room and he had his action figures that he had just gotten for Christmas. And he was playing, but they were hollering at each other. And I'm telling you, it kind of did something to me. It kind of hurt my heart a little bit. So I, was a little more cautious on how I talk to him and how often I raise my voice. And I even caught myself sometimes raising my voice, and try to refrain from it. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes they need some hollering at, and sometimes that seems the way that they respond. But I just try to be a little more cautious, right? And that's what we have to do. I know it's some things that you think about later that you say to your kids, or some things that you do to your kids that you regret. But during this time right here, let's try to have a little more self-control. Let's try to think twice. Let's try to be a little more easy with our kids. And not only that, let's just try to get them involved in what we're doing. Let them know about the fasting. Let them know, I know we talked about not letting people know, but they your kids. Let them know what's going on. Let them know what you trying to refrain from, and they can possibly even hold you accountable. So back to what I was saying about things that we see, like the hollering. At some point, that chain got to break. I don't want DP3 hollering at his kids like that, so I got to break that cycle. It's up to me to stop it. It's up to me to introduce fasting and things of that nature, because he started when he was 9 years old. I didn't start, I was 29. So imagine how much more better a man he go be than I am when he's my age. And that's what I'm here for. That's what you guys here for. I know you want your kids to be better than you are, just like I do. And not just your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your siblings, whoever life that you can have an impact on. I know that you guys want that. We're part of the same team, and we want the same things. So I hope you guys got a chance to pray today. I hope you continue praying. I felt the difference. I ain't make every time, but I made 2 or 3 times, and it felt strong. Like I knew I had my team with me. While I was praying for y'all, I know y'all was praying for me. So we just go continue to get better. We go continue doing this thing. And I'm telling you, get your kids involved. And you'll probably see a difference in them, just that fast. Kids like being held accountable. Not necessarily responsibilities, but being held accountable, they like that a little bit. So, having that said, guys, enjoy your Saturday. And guess so we'll see you the next time. Anything you got?
No.
All right. Peace.
Peace.